Asha and welcome to video number 4, the final one in this series of yoga for skaters, hopefully sorting out your aches and pains, and this time the lower back. Okay, so let's get going. Now I'm going to give you 3 versions of the same exercise and you're to do all 3. So come down onto the floor. You need a carpet or something to lie on that isn't uncomfortable, so not a hardwood floor. If you've got a hard floor, then put a towel or a blanket down. But you're going to use just your own body weight, and I think lifting our own body weight is heavy enough. And I do think that lower back pain with skaters comes from this sort of, skating in these kind of positions with the body leaning forwards, putting lots of strain on these muscles which actually aren't strong enough yet. So this is like cross-training those muscles by doing something else other than skating. So let's begin. Lie down on your front. And I want you to put your feet together, so ankles and feet together. You can put your head on the floor for a moment. And then put your palms on the floor and slide them down next to your chest, so the tips of your fingers are level with the tops of your shoulders. Okay, now bring your bent elbows in as if you're squeezing your torso. Okay, so now you're going to take a deep breath in, straighten your legs, push your feet into the floor, engage your butt muscles, and just come up a bit with your chest. Now you're not doing a push-up, so just test. Take your hands away from the floor and then put them down. So you can put 10% of your weight in your hands only. So push down with your straight feet and straight legs. You're trying to lift and peel your body off the floor. Squeeze in with your elbows and breathe in and out. I'm actually finding it hard to talk and do this at the same time. So we're aiming for 20 seconds. I have no idea how long that is because I'm not a fitness trainer. Let's do one more breath. Go up at the end, good, and then come down and turn your head to one side and just rest. Now normally, I'd want you to do that twice, but for this video we're just going to do each of them once, okay? So in normal life you'd then go and do it again, and then rest with your head on the other side, okay? So that's exercise number 1, normal cobra. Now we're going to do the same thing. So your feet can now come a little bit apart, particularly if you've got lower back ache. Clasp your hands behind your back and straighten your elbows. Now it's going to open your shoulders. Now we're going to breathe in and we're going to lift legs and arms and shoulders off the floor. Now stay up there and just breathe. Keep breathing like that. And point to your toes. I want your legs straight. Really see if you can look up the wall in front of you. Keep breathing. And feel those back muscles engaging and working. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs. One last breathe in and up. And down and relax. Well done. So again, rest for a little while. Turn your head to one side. Relax your palms. And just breathe. Now again, you could repeat that, okay? We're going to go on to exercise number 3, which is now squeeze your legs together. You're going to bring your arms out to the side, slightly ahead of you than horizontal. Deep breath in, and lift your legs and your arms and your chest. Look up. I call this one airplane, so keep breathing. So straighten your legs, point your toes, lift your arms up and back, lift your gaze, try not to scrumple your forehead, maybe smile at the end, and lift, and relax. Great. Okay, whew. So even doing just those 3, and I've no idea if we got to 20 seconds or not, I can already feel my whole torso feels kind of different, kind of engaged more. And over time, if you do little things like this every day, how long did that take? A few minutes, double it, could save you from backache. So the next one is, I'm giving you sort of 4 for the price of 1 here. Lots of parts of the body are going to be working in this one, but it is very good for the back too. So I want you to stand with your feet parallel and about shoulder width apart. Now the outer line of your feet wants to be parallel, so that actually means for most people your toes will be turned in slightly, okay? You're going to keep your feet in that position. You're going to raise your arms. I'm going to show you from the side, okay? So raise your arms to horizontal to the floor. Breathe in, suck your stomach muscles in, and now slowly bend your butt backwards as if you're going to sit down on a chair behind you. Keep your arms horizontal. And I want you to put your weight on your heels. So again, not what we do when skating. My toes are sort of lifting up off the floor and slightly gripping. Okay, so the butt is going behind the heels, and I want you to arch your back and lift your chest. Now most people's backs will want to do this, you'll want to curve. I want you to arch as if you're putting a bum print on the back wall. Okay, drop your shoulders away from your ears, shoot your arms laser beam straight, and suck in your tummy muscles and your core. And breathe normally. And maybe sit down another couple of inches, last few breaths. Can you feel all of those muscles working? Legs, knees, glutes, hips, lower back muscles, everything working. Last breath in. And come up. And relax. So again, best done twice. Have a little rest, yeah? And then do another one. I can feel my heart rate is elevated just from doing that one. Okay, so that's called Utkatasana. Now, let's get on the floor and make things a lot more relaxing now. So now we're going to do two stretches related. So the figure 4, which is a sort of pigeon alternative, bend one knee, put your flexed foot on that knee, and reach for behind your knee or thigh, and push your bent knee away from you as you pull in towards your chest. Some people might be able to grab the front of their knee, and you've gone through the gap, yeah? And really this is just about stretching the glutes and the lower back after all that work. I love this stretch after skating, it just feels great. You can do it on the grass before you get in your car and go home. Right, other side. So do flex this foot that's on the bent knee, yeah? That keeps the fascia engaged in your leg. Oh, this is my injured leg. I struggle to even reach to here. I'm still learning to have compassion for this part that is imperfect and needing gentle stretching. I really don't push my injured side too much at all. We shouldn't really push too much most of the time. Okay, so now go back to the original figure of 4, but keep the bottom foot on the floor. And now I want you to put your arms out and gently exhale and slowly twist until your bent foot goes on the floor. Now lumbar twists are usually very welcome after skating. Our spines do not rotate much when we skate. You can also drop this knee if it feels like going. If your shoulder comes off the floor, it's fine. Just, make that shoulder heavy and think about dropping this shoulder down, and you can always turn your head towards that hand. And then again, breathe normally. Good, so come back, put both knees down, just sort of reset. And then bend the other knee up, flex that foot, and very slowly on exhale, drop that bent knee foot to the ground. And again, don't worry if the shoulder rolls off the floor. And even if your arm's in the air, it's fine, just relax. See if you can find a place where that shoulder can just be acted on by gravity. Well, my hand has just touched the floor, which means it's more relaxed than it was. thinking lumbar twists, you just want to stay as long as you can. I can be here a minute, 2 minutes. I've been known to post social media posts in this position. Okay, and gently come out. Right. Oh, that felt so good. So roll to the side and push yourself up. Oh, so just doing that, I honestly feel completely different. I've been at my desk for several hours today. Oh, I feel calmer, I feel my torso sort of feels just different. I opened it, I moved it, I breathed properly. I can't stop talking about the benefits of yoga for skaters. You know, we are fit and healthy, but skating uses particular muscles more than others. It's really useful for us to get stronger in other muscles. And you know, strength and flexibility are two sides of the same coin, and it's the minimum of what we need for a good, healthy body. So, you know, let me know what you think of this series. If you haven't caught the other ones, there's 3 videos before this one. And, you know, together you could cherry pick a few to do every day just to keep your skating body healthy and maintained. I hope you enjoy these videos. Let me know in the comments below. And check out my social media posts coming up very soon after this one. I have some exciting sales for you for Black Friday weekend, and some of them involve my yoga course. You get a huge discount on that. So check that out soon, and let me know how your lower backs are going. Mine feels better already. Take care. Bye.